Hii usiende kudunda. Mama ataiosha iende kuweka kwa harizo. Unataka kudunga wewe. Enda kuweka ile mlisha. Kwake. Siko kweli mko na stima na wewe.
Mimi si baji.
Naiba. Mlisha naibanga. Weki dawa yako.
Mimi nitakuja tu.
Weka hapo. Simepanga dawa.
Just like me.
Takunywa kesho asubuhi tuambie mama nipe dawa.
Kama kuna mtu mwenye akona boti aniletee juu mimi mwana kazi nienda hapa Nairobi saa hii ni kazi ya kuwa na boti.
Road cut off. Hundreds left homeless as floods wreak havoc and heavy rains continue across the country.
There is no amount of reports, there is no amount of writing headlines that is going to change the reality.
Ignore sponsored headlines. President Ruto challenges KND as statistics and says his government is on the right track.
Inflation has been between 2.8% and 5.6% in this country. Remains within the acceptable level, particularly in the context of prevailing global pressures.
Labour miles. President William Ruto announced a 12% salary increase.
Mono nara hechera.
Kashagwa eyes the presidential race as Matiang'i campaigns were narrowed on a day of 2027 political maneuvers.
Grab your Pure shoe polish today and give your shoes the ultimate shine and protection. Now
Here we go.
all leading supermarkets.
Kwani leo huoni koko yako? Koko yako anataka aende kulala.
Acha niende kulala.
Koko yako anaenda kulala.
Ana mikatara.
Era wikuri.
Abandrebe.
Aneko sireno no wagiswara mbeke moko katabuko. Yaba kungwa bokotubara. Ade kwa deko sira yagi ubukuku dayo bokotu. Tarebe kesaka. Saka dawana karo chade ko sira yakate yagi jaboha. Sakomura kada jabo. Mugita. Kesaka. Yakapika kesaka. Ogeto. Ogeto. Tiga kesaka.
Kesaka no oralingo kenande. Kwani nyamwe na te kumambira tutuni bya kore ha. Ramboke.
Mutunande ngotia mancha mahio ni ini chumbe. Sambe ukugoroko ya.
Mancha mahini chumbo ko sambe kabisa. Atiri awa nere. Ko matare. Bekarandri. Dera ya kumite igora kukuro kabisa.
Na tunalera liko kausha hasi. Era likunyuka kerupu.
Lira samba. Ndio gari ndio hali ndio bose club. Noma club basi. Nera mbere yumya. Nege tola. Na jabu kengi tega ni bapi. Ndio na sukuyo kwa baba kono. Sita video gorio. Hai gome. Dagra basi. Mukateno kurarende senga.
Kana deno lero ya menyere. Uchi nyumba changu. Uchi nyumba cha basa amenya. Mukari chad. Nani chi nyumba mora.
Nani randi hayo pene. Nani kama kwa vitu. Uyane korofa. Sasa pia.
Kana mine manjire waeka.
Sasa chi nyumba chinja.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us this before? Brianna didn't want to. She saw my mother with a cursed illness and she knows the chances of beating that disease are almost non-existent. Well, Brianna is very young. She has a whole life ahead of her and she's healthy. No, this must be a mistake. I went earlier to see Dr. Mandela and he showed me the tests she underwent. I don't know. From everything we went through with my mother, it's gonna be I can't abandon her, much like when she was diagnosed with a terrible illness.
Kaeta temerera. Chonara temere. Sanga biara temere. Mbra kerero ya chimbuli ichiri. Sira ya butiko. Era yo yale to. Hai. Kagesar. Kagesari. Inchia iga. Iduma. Nove miri duma ba hete. Yumukungo rake mi duma. Kungo. Oraze.
Ni dume miri usete.
Iduma.
Ni dume miri asa.
Na hete igo ha.
Hindu bueno.
Sidikia yombu yerenge. Dikela twimi. Buyere.
So go ahead and live with your so-called illness.
I need to mind that.
You can't come into my house again.
Sike sari na sokiro wata mi plasta moi.
Tage hore.
Ese boy mkioro bawara e moti.
Ya mungu dalera mkara na tena. Tekka tano hata bolibol. Tano hata bolibol.
Usora ki.
Kila kandi wali simwale. Ni simwale ndi muchachi. No mucha na kwa gani tibesa tiro todo siku. Singia mahuna. Ha?
Mukai. Iya kebono. Mwe. Kangi boyo tu kwang mono ta konga kuiburo. Changa ora ko. Baby bol barago. Asa baby bol so era dapo.
Unajua niko kwa kamera. Watapataje?
Wako pemba kwa he.
Nyamu iko kama. Mwe.
Okay, kujiang.
Iteke. Sasa na Charles. Kuchasari kurana bali atakacheza.
Uska baba mpati. Tari niya kabisa mkiswa.
Akia Mungu ma. Na mbare bante bei simu ka. What?
Mas uska baba donara isa koro no motore usa ko turi lo. Uska baba.
Nare mo tayo briga. What? Ni uska baba please jo tungana. Muni hai.
Ano kumande uska baba tin kumutu na hino moto na lago igata toro no moto na isa ko kokari.
Kaya ma, kundi ka kuyari. Kaya ang tansenga ya kusimana tansenga.
Sana na ko tebo mai damba mo de.
Sasi ko ma, jari si amu kun. Kona karang kitikana, ngaramu si. Na jari sini. Hey.
Didi utoi kuma habara ba ko tese kara ya kutere kya le badi. Nani kaka gabi hakuna lepede acha niende kuona watu wenye wanateseka maisha.
It has sparked mixed reactions, especially among employers in the country who, for a second year running, were denied an opportunity to address the Labor Day gathering in September.
Okay.
Speaking during the 61st Labor Day celebrations in Vihiga, President William Ruto announced the increase in pay, saying the move is in recognition of workers' resilience and role in sustaining the economy. I am pleased to announce a 12% increase in general wages. Minimum wage, which is the lowest
Labor Day.
to reflect the cost of living and protect low-income earners from economic shocks. The president noted the economy remains stable, hence justifying the pay rise. Inflation has been between 2.8% remains within the acceptable level, particularly in the context of prevailing global pressure. However, the increase falls short of expectations by the Central Organization of Trade Unions, which had pushed for more. inflation projections outlined in the government's own economic policy documents, warning of tough times ahead for businesses. Employers were urging the government to cap any minimum wage increment at no more than 5%. Of great concern to the Federation of Kenya Employers is the proposal to align the terms and conditions of service, the minimum wages under the Agricultural Wages Order, to those under the General Wages Order. This will be a significant policy shift that we believe should have been given time for discussion or assessment because the implications are grave for businesses. And for the second consecutive year, the employers' body was excluded from the Labor Day festivities as they were neither given a chance to speak nor acknowledged during the national event, despite sending a representative. The wage increase now sets the stage for renewed debate between government, workers, and employers over balancing fair pay and business sustainability. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV. And the president, William Ruto, is pushing back against what he calls sponsored headlines following the release of the Economic Survey 2026 by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. Fresh data points to a second straight year of slowing economic growth from a growth rate of 4.7 in the year 2024 to 4.6 in 2025. While the numbers saw a marginal dip in the growth rate, the president took the biggest story of resilience
Simbiro hamore kuyohia.
stability. Now is Jasmine on board for the details of that story.
Tekekwe na rekore.
600 mo depositi. Ukibande ke mama wi.
It marks a clear slowdown from 4.7% in 2024
Yeah.
5.7% growth recorded in 2023.
Tutaraye. Gag.
Momentum
Ni chinini cha sareka. Kana chirali ngechibe buye.
a sharp response from
Metambo.
The true story of a
Kana ne metambo kesa.
in sponsored headlines. And there is no amount of report, there is no amount of writing sponsored headlines that is going to change the reality.
Ruto says the country is on the right track and has asked Kenyans not to be distracted by what he calls noise.
Kuwa na headline nyingi, tunaweza kuwa na mjadala mkubwa mitandaoni na sehemu zingine, lakini bei ya mbolea ilikuwa 6,000, sasa ni 2,500.
The president points to what he describes as solid macroeconomic fundamentals. Foreign exchange reserves have climbed to $13.3 billion, providing close to 6 months of
Sikregeti.
while the Kenya shilling has remained stable at around 129 shillings to the dollar for over 2 years.
Ambia wamelala.
This reflects improved market confidence and policy stability.
Nemwe. Ndio amelala.
Ya kusumanje.
For employment, the president has doubled down on gains from state-backed programs. The affordable housing program alone, he says, has generated more than 640,000 jobs, with a target of 1 million jobs in sight. In addition, over 580,000 Kenyans have secured jobs abroad, while more than 120,000 teachers have been recruited over the past 3 years. Infrastructure projects, including the rolling Mount are also expected to